Hi everyone, so I'm here with Darren Joseph today, who is a specialist in expat taxation matters. I'm Adam Fayed, I run adamfayed.com, and we are an expat wealth management organization with clients in over 109 different countries.
Adam, it is an honor and a privilege to be speaking with you. My name is Darren Joseph from HTJ.tax. We're a team that seeks to demystify the sometimes confusing world of international tax. So we work with expats, location-independent entrepreneurs, nomads, so described, anyone basically who would describe themselves as a private client exposed to more than one jurisdiction.
One question I wanted to ask you about tax carve-outs and golden visas. Now, I don't know if you guys deal with that area quite extensively, but obviously, I guess the benefit of some of those schemes is that at least a specific carve-out has been made. It could be for a small business, or it could be like the NHR in Portugal, which is now being changed dramatically. What do you think are in broad strokes, what do you think are the benefits of people going into that? And have you seen any big mistakes people make when it comes to like getting golden visas and kind of structuring that?
Absolutely. I guess we start off from the premise that you're right, they tend to be tied to some special migration opportunity or law. And if you start from that premise, you'd realize that at the OECD level, they don't like it. So there is soft power being wielded in the background, but then sometimes they air the dirty laundry, because right now we know Malta has been taken to court by the EU for its special package. Whether it is citizenship by investment, or is it a fast track golden visa which leads to citizenship, whatever, they don't like it. And tied to those special migration packages, as you pointed out, tax carve-outs. And we've seen them all, both at the golden visa level as well as the tax carve-out, they're being modified, and things are changing quite rapidly. Within the last year or so, as you pointed out, the NHR has been substantially reviewed, and for all intents and purposes, it no longer exists. We've seen the impatriate regime in Ireland and in Italy be reduced. We've seen changes in the golden visa as well as the tax regime in Spain. So, we were looking at a moving target. And even though initially they were never meant to be permanent, if you're interested in a jurisdiction, one would imagine you need to move quickly. But one would expect in the medium to long term, they would, for all intent, this whole idea of tax competition, at least at the OECD level, at the level of the wealthy countries, it's going to disappear. And for the emerging markets that want to be a part of the international community and don't want to be on the outside looking in, they have to play by these rules. So yes, these tax carve-outs in parts of Europe, they were quite interesting. I wouldn't bet on them existing in their present structure in the long term.